Welcome back, everyone. We finally got a new chapter. I'm so excited for this new chapter. Before we start, last chapter we learned about Elbaf being part of the D, and we got to see Ragnir's true power, somehow turning thing to ice and then cracking it open. I don't think I talked about it in the last video, but this might be how we get the Galela freed. For those who don't remember, Galela is the giant carpenters, masons that created wonders back in the past. They might be the people who created Noah in Fishman Island. So I think that after Elbaf is done, Loki will not join the Straw Hats, like he's going on their boat, but he will join the Straw Hats in the same essence as Yamato joined the Straw Hats. He will go on a journey to find the Galela and then free them. So they can repair Noah, for instance, and create other massive stuff. Also, last chapter we got to see Shanks grabbing his arm. I don't really remember if I touched on it, but it's a really nice perspective, you can say, on how he saw himself versus what happened in the very first episode in One Piece. Not first episode, episode 4 actually. But what we saw was in the past, so he was grabbing his arm in disgust because he's branded with Figula and or Emu crest. So you can see him just grabbing his arm in disgust, like, I don't want this arm anymore, I just want to take it away. And then in the flashback with the Luffy and Shanks at the beginning of the series, we see him sacrificing his arm to save Luffy because he knows Luffy will become Nika, probably. And then we have a more of a reason for why he let that arm get taken by the Lord of the Coast. Initially, I just thought that the Lord of the Coast is so fast that Shanks didn't have a chance to protect himself. He had to sacrifice his arm to save Luffy. But now that makes more sense, that he purposely let himself lose his arm in a way that Emu or the Figureland family or anyone in the top branch of the government could potentially feel it or see it. He cut his arm off of himself or something. Now he lost it in a accident, and then he got rid of his past and made a bet on the future, which is Luffy. I like that a lot. It's really cool. Okay, without further ado, let's begin this chapter. This is chapter 1172, the Elbaf I Admire. And the front page is a cover request by Pisamaru. Some swans rummaging through Bon Curé's cosmetic and putting on makeup. And you can see Bon Clay! You can see in the background you have swans with different outfits on. One with the crown, one with Bon Clay's headpiece, and one with the straw hat. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Ooh, we open up with a big map here. Please hurry. Elder Jarul is in trouble. And then we have like the branch with Oust Castle, West Village, where Jarul is, in branch number 8. Soul on the far end. The kids in the middle. Nightmare. No, Domi Reverse Genku with the Devil Wings. Current location, we have the people coming up from Niflheim. You have Gaban, Chopper, Rode, Stanson, Hyrodin, Gerd, Stanson, Zorro, and Sanji. You have school and library on fire. Okay, let's see. Walrus School and Owl Library. Near the library, the Straw Hats. Right, you have Nami, Usopp, Brook, and Jimbe. The library is burning down. We need to get rid of these arrows before the kids are carried off. Master Dory, Master Broggy, I can't stand seeing you like this. All right, they got dummy reversed as well. I doubt Chopper will be back anytime soon, and Brook's gone off somewhere. He must be up to something. Okay, Brook is not there anymore. Of course, he's going out to Genku. Genku, I think. You can see Dory and Broggy and Domi Reverse. Kill Jarul! Please stop, captains! Open your eyes! The Domi Reversi possessed giant pirates en route West Village. And en route to West Village. Child Rescue Team, Ripley and Kashi, the giant at Ennis Lobby. I think it's Kashi. Hang on there, kids! Gone, you wild creature! Hostage group. We're getting a lot of looks at the different groups. I really like it, even after all this time in the flashback time. This is the kids. We're heading to the harbor, aren't we? If we get there, no whining. We're warriors of Elbaf. But we're not warriors. West Village. If you want to run, run. We have no choice, Elder Jarul. Captain Dory and Broggy won't listen to us anymore. I won't retreat. There's still something I got to tell Elbaf. Oh, he's gonna tell everyone what Loki did. Or what happened in the Out's castle. Oh, he's going to do it right now. You have a transponder snail with that shows images. Video snail. Listen, people of Elbaf. I will tell you everything before I die. Elder Jarul? Our late dear King Harald always belonged. I'm getting teary-eyed. Our late dear King Harald always believed Elbaf coming together with the rest of the world, and that led us to attempt to join the world government. Yo, Genku, hold on. One Piece. Genku, okay. Get it right. Genku. And Genku just standing there, looking badass, with just a dot over her head. But his efforts were stunned and betrayed. 14 years ago, on that fateful day, you see all the giants going, fighting the nightmares, going, Elder Jarul! I saw it all with my very own eyes. Harald and those soldiers were killed by the act of a demon. Harald struggled to his last breath to keep Elbaf from falling into the demon's hands. The people, wait, so Loki didn't kill our king? Technicality. I held my tongue, fearing that our people would rise up in revenge, leading us into untimely war our king never wanted. Loki took the people's anger upon himself when he sailed out to sea. He may have always been boorish. I don't know that word, boorish. B-O-O-R-I-S-H. Boorish. But he's innocent. That's the gist. This is Zoro speaking. That's the gist, but it's not quite how I'd put it. Don't get carried away, Elder Jarul. The people going, what? Oh my god, this page. Whoa! You have Saint Summers, Gunko, and I don't remember his name, I'm so sorry. The eel-looking guy with the celestial dragon bubble. Now today, 3 new demons have appeared to subjugate our nation. I had hoped this matter was behind us, but we are once more in need of great power. We have a summer going. Seems this job's over. Seems this job's over. Guess I'll go back to sleep. I'm speaking to you now, demons. You can take our culture and history, but let our little ones go. If you think this act will crush our spirit, you made a grave mistake. We will not show you the same patience Harald did. You speak of subjecting us and picture our... Hold on. You speak of subjecting us and picture our people to be your slaves. Who in the hell do you bastards think you're dealing with? Oh my god, this is so insane. Like he's saying, Harald held back. He didn't want the giants to go back out in the world and create chaos again, because Harald wanted people of Elbaf, the giants, to maintain peace and prosperity with all other kingdoms. But now he's saying, if you don't let our kids go, we will come for you. Then we have, forgive me, little ones. Cover your ears if you can. We have Usopp going, well said, Jarul. The Elbaf I admire will never bend the knee. And he continues, if the Harley prophecies are true, the world is bound to face a... Wait. The world is bound to face a great divided... I'm so sorry. The world is bound to face a great divide one day. So be it. From this day forward, all Elbaf... sorry. So be it from... This is so epic. So be it from this day forward, all Elbaf will stand against the world government. Did you really think some thorns, illusions, and this little reversey game will be enough to make us bow? Sora going, I like this geezer. And Hyrudin going, I bet you do. 300 years ago, he was known as the strongest being to ever hail from these waters. That is so insane. I want to see Jarul in his prime. We will never submit to your dominion. What you say, proud warriors of Elbaf? Well said, Elder Jarul. Yeah, the Elbaf I know and love is back. Usopp. Nami just going, we get it already, Usopp. Focus on getting rid of these damn arrows. We will protect the peace Harald dreamed of. People going, yeah! We're finally here. They said if we get caught up between them, it's over. And you can see the last panel, Zoro just clinks out his sword. Don't worry, I have a plan. He has a plan? What? Wait. Zoro has a plan? A spark of resistance. This was really short. Wait, there's more. Wait, what is... Wait. I just scrolled down. What is... Wait, what is happening here? I think some pages are scrambled. Because it says chapter 1172 end. And then when I scroll further down, we have the lift ascends to the Sun Realm. You have the people going up the elevator to the... Okay, so this happened before Where would this be in here? Hold on. Hold on. I think this might be before. Yeah. This has to be before Jorul started speaking. Okay, I'll just read it now, and then we might go back and read the whole speech again. The lift is going up, and Gabon speaking. There are 3 foes up there. Their objective is clear. They plan to abduct 10 children from Elbaf and take them to the Holy Land. The children will serve as living shields, leveraged to turn the warriors of Elbaf into battle trolls. 3 humans did all this? To think that not even the giant warrior pirates or Yasan could stop them. Never get it going. Sorry, I have no excuse. Or is Gerrit speaking? I'm not really sure. I think it's... Oh my god, Gerrit. Oh my god. And Sanjay going, they may be kids, but they're still giants, right? How can 3 people our size move them? Gabon going, one of the 3 is a woman with a strange arrow ability. The children are unable to resist her. They just keep marching towards the West Village Harbor. It's all over if they reach a ship and escape to sea. It'll all come down to that. And Road going, why can't we just take back the kids? One of the 3 is a man named Summers. I know a bit about him. He became a briar man after eating the thorn fruit. He can freely manipulate vines with sharp thorns. The vines can become transparent, and he's wrapped them around the children. And Gerrit going, so he can't grab them? That's so cruel. Indeed, they're as tough as iron. If we clumsily try to get the kids to break... Wait. If we clumsily try to get the kids to break their line formation, they'll turn into pincushions. It's been set up so that they'll hurt each other. And on top of that, the last one seems to have the power to make nightmares come true. The thing that kids find scary have come to life to prevent their escape. The kids may appear to be waddling along in broad daylight, but it seems impossible for anyone to stop them. The intruders have set up some sort of twisted game with their 3 abilities. We'll save those kids no matter what, Hyrodin says. It seems like the quickest solution is to target the 3 ability users. And Stenson going, even if they're as immortal as they claim, there should be a way to take them down. We could try trapping them or crushing them. Maybe even eating them. Sounds promising. Let's do this. Is the Sun Realm prepared to disembark? Then they step off and see the nightmare. And everything is burning. Hyrodin is just in shock. This is beyond anything I imagined. Are there no limits to these nightmare monsters? Look at that! Is that the great Eirik? Their ship. Whoa, there's a Nika figure here. Have we seen that before? A nightmare being a Nika figure? That's a shield and a sword? I don't remember. And Gabon going, Dory and Brogy were aboard it earlier, leading the charge with their crew. But were shot down by those monsters. That can't be. Is that you, Hyrodin? Kashi-san? I'm glad you're okay. No, Kashi is that other guy. Okay, I was wrong, but I was right on the name, but the wrong giant. I was in the realm of the dead. Tell me what's going on. You won't believe this. Listen closely. Dory and Brogy are trying to kill Elder Jarul. They all went crazy. Please, you got to stop them. Kashi-san, how about the children? Ripley and the others went after them, but we had no words on their status, oh my god. The kids may have already reached the harbor by now. And Kashi going, hey Rodo, listen. What? Björn was taken. And Rod going, this is bad, and just start running away. My little brother is one of the hostage. Rod! I'll join you. Me too. Gerd and Stenson. Hey Kashi, which way is the school? Nami-san and the rest should be close. Of course, Sanji speaking. And then lifts Sanji up. Can you see the fire is coming from both the school and the library? Why is it on fire? And Zoro going, anyway, you said Dory and Brogy have gone crazy? That's right. And then this is terrible. I'm so sorry that this is split up like that. And then we go to, listen, people of Elbaf, I will tell you everything before I die. I'm just going to read the entire dialogue from Jarul. Our late dear King Harald always believed in Elbaf coming together with the rest of the world, and that led to this attempt to join the world government. His efforts were shunned and betrayed. 14 years ago, on the fateful day, I saw it with my very own eyes. Harald and those soldiers were killed by the act of a demon. Harald struggled to his last breath to keep Elbaf from falling into the demon's hands. I held my tongue, I'm so sorry, I can't read tongue correctly. Fearing that our people will rise up in revenge, leading us into the untimely war our king never wanted. Loki took the people's anger upon himself when he sailed out to sea. He may always have been boorish, but he's innocent. And now, today, 3 new demons have appeared to subjugate our nation. I had hoped this matter was behind us, but we are once more in need of great power. I'm speaking to you now, demons. You can take our culture and history, but let our little ones go. If you think this act will crush our spirit, you've made a grave mistake. We will not show you the same patience Harald did. You speak of subjecting us and picture our people to be your slaves. Who in the hell do you bastards think you are dealing with? Forgive me, little ones. Cover your ears if you can. If the Harley prophecies are true, the world is bound to face a great divide one day. So be it. From this day forward, all Elbaf will stand against the world government. Did you really think some Thorn's illusion and this little reverse game would be enough to make us bow? We will never submit to your dominion. What do you say, proud warriors of Elbaf? We will protect the peace Harald dreamed of. That is so powerful. Oh my god, Jarul, you're a beast. I want to see you in your prime. He was known as the strongest being ever to hail from these waters. So maybe in giant terms, because you have the ancient giants, which Loki is lineage from, that lives longer than normal giants. But what if, this is just a on-the-spot theory, what if a giant who become so powerful in their younger days gets to live longer because of their strength, like their blood, or how the giants anatomically, how their body works, they live longer the stronger they are. Because if I remember correctly, Ja Rule is almost 500 years now. That would be a cool thing if that's true. Okay, I'm so sorry that everything is split up. Of course, it's not my fault that the site I'm reading from has done it, but yeah, I try to do my best at least to make it fit into the story. All right, that's it for this chapter. I will see you next week for the next chapter. In the meantime, I am going to there's a video on YouTube right now made by Wykin, Enies Lobby, a CG tribute to One Piece. He's made the walk to Enies Lobby, I think. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna react to that as well. There's part 7. What are the other parts? Just scrolling through it quickly. Okay, so okay, so it's just a tribute. The part 5, for instance, is Skype, yeah. Okay. Where is OBS? There. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new, subscribe. It really helps out. Leave a like if you like this. If not, dislike it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about this chapter? About speech? About what Zoro is about to do? I think Zoro is going to cut the vines. Because he heard that they're basically made of iron. And Zoro can cut iron. And he has Conqueror's Haki now. Not that Conqueror's Haki is necessary, but having Conqueror's Haki kind of means that he has some powerful, not powerful, it's the wrong word. He has some sort of master of observation. His main is armament, of course, but same as Luffy. But he has observation, so he can probably sense the vines around the children. At least that's what I think. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next episode. Bye bye. Have a great day.